Good late morning, ladies and gentlemen. You've landed here at Lounging with Lisa, the video series that has me lounging while coming at you with thoughts of the day. I was trying to pause and I missed. I'm going to keep this up. I'm going to do this. What's this mean? I wanted to show you this little fella. I don't even know if he's in the frame. Everything is so... Isn't he delightful? He's just a new member of the outdoor studio. Because he was at Mother's, I got him for her. I don't know when. But, oh, what am I going to do with this, Lisa? Look, the paint is peeling. I'm like, that's shabby chic. Hand it over. I'll throw it on my porch. It can hold various things in there. Secret stuff like pens and lighters. So, there you have that. I'm just kind of silly right now because I'm leaning in wildly. I'm on a slight work break. Today's deadline day, and it is very busy. I always say very. I say things over and over again, ladies and gentlemen, very much so. But I'm kind of giggling. I'm on a work break. I'm working on my column, and believe it or not, this is kind of weird, I think. But consider how strange I am. I'm writing, I don't know if it's weird, but I don't know. I'm writing about the celebration of life that Mom and I attended the other day for Diane Rhodes, the vegetarian librarian here in Coney Lake. And in a way, it's kind of a dedication column to her and what a nice job they did and what a good idea it is to have one of those. I hope it's received well. I have a weird, maybe let me know what you think, but of course I'm going to be done typing it soon and I don't know if I'm going to be able to look at comments, but I guess it'll be all right. I've done dedication columns before for people that passed away. I mean, she did die in April, but the celebration was recently, so I figured, look, Mother and I did this, I'm going to write about it, darn it, and so that's what I'm doing. So, meanwhile, I just started cracking up because, oh my God, look, he's over my shoulder. There's a frog on my shoulder. Okay, I like to listen to a particular guy from across the pond sometimes, but I do have a lot of issues with him. I have a love-hate relationship with this particular broadcaster. However, when he does a good show, it's super good, and when he does one that isn't good, it's super hideous. I don't know how to put it. Very hideous, ladies and gentlemen. So, I never heard of this phrase until, oh gosh, the last couple of years, and I really see it unfolding a lot, especially on Facebook, and thought I'd share it with you and see what you think and see if you've run across it in your day, in your life. It's called virtue signaling. Like, well, do I really need to explain what it means? Look at my flag blowing gently in the breeze, ladies and gentlemen. See? I have it all rigged up there. That's my doing. I'm a rigger from way back. Okay, I'm gently getting rid of Judy. Judith M. Villeneuve, Maine. Where was I? I have to gather my thought. I am so sorry, ladies and gentlemen. I'm a little bit weirder than usual. Imagine that. It came to me right away. Virtue signaling, like... Well, I never... I can't think of an example. Wait, let me think of an example. Oh my God. Okay, kind of like a lot of people will leap around, or not leap around, but they will say stuff like, back when I was younger, I always obeyed my parents, or I did this, that, or the other, or I was always at my job on time and I took pride in what I did, or, you know, all this jazz where you're kind of, you know, virtue signaling. I don't know how to explain it. It's hard to define, ladies and gentlemen. But I love it. I live for the term, and now I see it everywhere. People are virtue signalers, ladies and gentlemen, and I am not going to be one. I was not a good worker as a youngster. In fact, my mother fired me from the Jacqueline shop. Then when I went to work at the park, I was kind of a good, dependable worker. But, you know, I don't think it's the greatest thing ever that you have to go on about it, or how, you know, oh, I walked here. Maybe you should try that, or just whatever. It's just, it drives me to drink. And I wish I could explain it better, but I can't because I'm frazzled and I'm trying to think of my column and how to finish it and all that jazz. But it just made me laugh because there's a particular lounger with whom I'm sharing this information privately because he or she is also aware of the virtue signaling situation here in this country. And it drives him or her crazy as well. In fact, I think that he or she knew about this before I did. Virtue signaling. Cut it out. Stop it. I'm over it, even though I can't describe it. You know what I mean, though, ladies and gentlemen. Like, I'm not going to try to explain it again because it's just making me weirder than usual. I'm leaning way over. What is wrong with me? There we go. That's much better. Okay, I better go. I'm leaving. I'm out of here. I'm sorry. I'm going to play this back and see if I'm even going to put it up. I probably will, though. I'm not that concerned about it. Okay. Stop virtue signaling and have a delightful day. A very delightful day, mind you. Lounging with Lisa, the video series that has me lounging while coming at you with thoughts of the day. Join me. Join Freddie. Drop your political identities. Let's focus on issues. Leave labels at the door. Research before you judge. Remember, war is a racket. Don't take my word for it. Check out General Smedley Butler. And every time I do something like this, it puts me in the mind of Sarah Palin. Oh my God, stop me, hold me, love you, bye.